Hello YouTube, what up? It's Piper Donovan. I'm back again. I bet you thought I wouldn't be, because I know I take 20 years to make new videos, but like I told y'all, I was like, I promise, and I made my promise. So I'm back again, and I'm doing a story time video. I'm kind of excited about this. Like, it's something new for me, you know. Usually I'm just talking about hair products, so I'm trying this story time. I took a poll on my Twitter, and this was the story time. As you can see, it is the story time, or my first fight. If you're seeing this, yeah, Mom, sorry. It is what it is. But so yeah, my first fight. This was back when Facebook was popular, before old people started getting on it. No offense. But this is back when Facebook was popular, and yeah, whatever. You know, people was meeting up, they booths off Facebook, and Facebook Life and all that shit was going on. So I had started talking to one of these guys. I will not say his name because he deserves no motherfucking credit for his broke ass. Anyway, so how old was I? I think I was like either a freshman or sophomore, and I was talking to a guy who, but he was probably like 17, 18, I think. So I met this guy, and we lived in the same area, so like we knew friends of friends of friends, whatever. So I was talking to him. We had been like talking off and on for like 3-4 years. So this one bitch out of nowhere, her bum ass, she's a broke bitch too, she comes out of nowhere talking reckless in Facebook messaging. Now mind you, this bitch is like 18, 19. Like, why are you coming in my DMs? I'm 16, 17. Why are you bothering me? I don't even know you. Like, the fuck. So she comes in my DM, or shit, they didn't even call it DM back in the day. I don't know what that shit was called. My Insta message. No shit, it was Insta message. Direct. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She came in my messages, and she remember what she said exactly, but she was like, oh, so you talking to my man? And I was like, who is your man? And she was like, you know. I was like, well, your man didn't tell me that y'all was dating, so therefore you need to take that up with your man, not me. When your man is cheating, you need to address your man and not the female that he's messing with, okay? Because that's your man's problem. He not claiming you, bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Anyways, so she comes in my DM. Oh, you talking to my man? Who's your man? Whatever. So she was like, whoever, blah blah, his name. So let's call him Tico. So Tico's boo comes in my DMs, and mind you, I didn't even know this, but we went to the same school. Well, that'll come up later on, but that shows you I didn't even know who she was. I didn't even care. So Tico's girl comes in my DMs, and let's call her Shaniqua because she had a name like that almost. So Shaniqua comes in my DM, and after I asked her, like, you need to take it up. After I told her you need to take it up with your man, she was like, no, I'm gonna take it up with you because you're the one that be in his DMs, you're the one that be in his text messages, you're the one that he be calling. And I was like, okay. So back then, when I was 16, 17, I was a little cornball, you know. I didn't get into altercations with bitches. I didn't talk to females like that. I remained to myself. I still do to this day, but I stand up for myself like more than I used to. So I don't like confrontation, but bitch, I'll beat your ass. Put it that way. So she, after that, I was like, okay, like I said, take it up with your man. And she was like, you lame, you this, you that. She was like, I'll beat your ass, I'll be seeing you at school every day, da, 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 da. And I was like, okay, well, if you see me at school tomorrow, we can talk about it. Like, you don't need to be messaging me, we could talk about it face to face and get shit resolved. Like, you're a grown-ass woman. We meet up the next day at school, fourth lunch. If you know me, you know what I'm talking about. So we meet up, and so we're like talking it out, whatever. So I was like, you know, I don't got no problem with you, I don't know you, I'm not trying to argue with you because I don't know you. If you got a problem, take it up with the and then like leave it where it is, because there's no point. I'm not about to be fighting over no nigga. So she was like, whatever, we at school, we'll handle it later. And I was like, okay, but bitch, what? Okay, so I get home from school, this bitch calls me off of his phone. So I'm like, so sorry guys, my phone died, my camera died. She calls me off of his phone, but it wasn't her, it was him. So this bitch nigga set me up. So he was like, where you at? And of course I was so naive when it came to guys because I really liked him. So, you know, I was just kind of, you know, whatever about it. And according to him, they weren't together. Come to find out later on they were, but anyways, whatever, who cares? So he calls me and he's like, where you at? And I was like, I'm home. Why? He was like, oh, I wanted to come see you real quick. And I was like, well, I guess you can. So I would have to go to the park or whatever. So mind you, the park is probably, my neighborhood was huge. So my park from my house was probably like, shit, 2 miles maybe. That shit was like 2 miles away. So I walked all the way there, and I didn't drive, I didn't have a license. I didn't get my license until like senior year. Well, I didn't get my car until senior year. So I walk all the way to the park. I told him to come over, whatever. So I walk all the way to the park, and who pulls up with him? The bitch. So she was like, she gets out the car and she was like, so what did you say about us not being together? So I looked at him, I was like, so you told me that y'all were together? So this nigga goes to say, I didn't tell you that. Okay, bitch. Alright, cool. So, and at this time, I didn't have an iPhone yet, so I didn't have screenshots, I didn't have all that shit. I don't even think I had the Facebook app on my phone. I think I had it on my laptop or my computer, whatever. So I didn't have the receipts to tell that ass that he was lying. So I was like, oh, okay. Okay, Tico, so you for real? Okay, Tico. So Shaquita, whatever the fuck I called her, Shaquita, Shaniqua, whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She's like, so bitch, you been lying. And I was like, first of all, don't call me a bitch. Second of all, your nigga lied to you. You need to talk to him about what's going on, what y'all got going on in your relationship. Because according to him, y'all wasn't fucking with each other because you was still fucking with your ex. So what the fuck, what do you want me to do? Like, if he's telling me that y'all not together and then you fucking your ex, bitch, what the fuck am I supposed to say? So anyway, so she was like, well, he lied and you lied, so I'm about to beat your ass. And mind you, we were at my park. It's about to be summertime, so people were outside. And my neighborhood was not, how do I put this nicely? It wasn't ratchet, okay? This bitch brought ratchetness to my house. So, next thing I know, I was like, so you're gonna beat my ass because your nigga was lying. So next thing I know, this bitch swings on me. And I was like skinny for my age. I was probably like 120. This bitch was like short and like, oh damn, did I just mess up my lipstick? No, okay. This bitch was like 5'5", 5'5". Well, I was like, I'm 5'5" now. She was probably like 5'3", maybe. I don't fucking know. Maybe we were the same height. I can't remember. But she had a little bit more meat on her bones. I won't say she was chubby. I won't say she was fat. She just had some meat. So she punches me. That's the only time this bitch ever got a hit on my ass directly. So next thing I know, I'm punching her back. Bah, 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 bah. I grew up in a family of fighters. Like, I don't cause problems, but bitch, I do finish them. So don't come to me trying to start shit. So I'm swinging. I don't pull hair. I don't do none of that shit. She pulling my hair, my nice, beautiful, curly, long hair. She pulling that shit. So she pulling my hair. Bah, bah, bah. Next thing I know, we're running. Next thing you know, we fall on this damn slide, this green slide. Well, there's a green slide on one side, and there's like some kind of like rope things that you climb up, and then there's some swings, whatever. So we on this slide. Eventually, I get on top of her. So I bah, 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 bah on top of her like a fucking ape and shit, swinging like a damn gorilla, bitch. So I bah, 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 bah. And then this person, well, you know, when people get in fights in the street, people start honking their horns like beep, beep, beep. But that shit don't work. That shit wasn't working. I was mad. So he girl, this nigga grabs my hair, pulls me back. Like, no, bitch, you're not going. Because he saw his bitch getting her ass beat, which is fucked up nowadays. I should have pressed charges against that nigga, but I ain't no fucking snitch. So anyways, and that nigga pulls my hair. So I start swinging on him. Pop, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? So he's just like, ugh. So she comes and she pulls my hair, my poor hair, just back and forth, talking back and forth. So she pulls my hair. I'm trying to swing around, grab her, swing her. She hitting me, whatever. So there was a person that walks up and they're like, if you guys don't break this up, I'm gonna call the police. Da, 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 da. So we ended up getting the fight over with, whatever. So I think I still got some fucking marks on that shit. Y'all probably can't see it, but I have like a mark right here, like a scar. Just too much. I got like a scar right here. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah. So they eventually got us off of each other. Of course, she was talking shit. I'm just like, whatever, bitch. Like, get your fucking life. I don't care about you. You're irrelevant and you're lame because you're grown as fuck and you trying to fight a girl. Like, if the police would have came, your ass would have went to jail, dumb bitch. So you lucky your nigga was here. So they end up leaving. I end up going home. I clean up because I don't want my parents to know about that shit because I just didn't have time for it. So I went on with my life. And I see this bitch at school the next day. So this bitch, of course, she didn't say anything to me because she got her ass beat. So she didn't say nothing. So we just walked past each other like ain't shit happened, and that was what it was. And this nigga still tried to hit me up from that day talking about, oh, I love you, this, that. I'm like, bitch, you don't get the fuck out my damn that. Right now, we gonna have a problem, all right? So, oh, I know I probably look so weird. Like somebody just looked at me and I'm talking to the camera. Anyways, okay. But yeah, that ended up what happened. Yeah, I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with him. That was my story time. If you'd like to hear about more story times, then comment below. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to also let me know what you guys want me to make more videos about. I take polls on Twitter, so if you haven't already, if you're not already, follow me on Twitter at Piper Donovan, PiperDonaVin. That is on all social media. If someone else is using my pictures but it doesn't say Piper Donovan next to it, that is not me, alright? So yeah, therefore, that is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and ciao. Okay, see you later. In a
up, popping in that bit, vibing with my clique. All she wanted was to take a pit, but now she getting